of our start of our annual training season that unofficially kicks off on about the 1st of May, and as you know, it runs through pretty much the end of September now, so be busy times in that end of the county. As far as loud and noisy training for our neighbors, with artillery, mortars, and demolition, we're conducted all we're going to do for this month, although on the first weekend of May, the 4th through the 7th, we're going to have mortar and tank fire. So there'll be some loud booms emanating from that side of the county. Of note is we are almost done with our controlled burn season. Controlled burning is a program for prescribed fire that we utilize at the Gap to manage our training areas and resources and ensure our neighbors' safety so we don't have as much of a wildfire threat. They've done very well this year with burning despite the wet weather. They've got about another 600 acres to go, so we're well on our way to doing that. Also brings the butterflies every year, are a direct result of our burn program. USO is doing very well. Had Miss Jenna Price come in here and address you all. Looking for volunteers is the big need. She's gaining them rapidly, but we'd still like to note if anybody wants to volunteer for the USO, I'm going to leave a flyer here for any of y'all. There's a great website they can go on and go and really help out our young soldiers and airmen and military families. Total personnel that trained on the Gap as of 11 April is almost 68,000 troops, but what is quite significant is that we're several thousand more troops than ahead of last year already scheduled. We probably will have a very busy year. Lastly, I'm the chair of the Military Affairs for Lebanon Valley Chamber of Commerce. We're having our annual Military Appreciation Breakfast out at the Community Club at the Gap. That's going to be on May 23rd at 7:30 a.m. I will leave a flyer for that. We would certainly like to invite all of y'all out to that. And pending any of y'all's questions, that's all I have.
Thank you. Any questions? We're good.
David, thanks.